Good morning, National Dayers! It's Mrs. Erickson. Today is Monday, May 22nd. It is the 142nd day of the year. There are 223 days left. Happy National Maritime Day.
Each year on May 22nd, National Maritime Day recognizes the launch of the maritime industry in the United States. The celebration also honors America's merchant marines for their contributions and sacrifices for our country. Special acknowledgement is given to ships and seafarers that have held a prominent place in our nation's history. As one of the oldest industries, its time-honored traditions compose a full and rich history. Celebrations and ceremonies around the country recognize the people our maritime nation depend on. Each year, the Department of Transportation holds a national ceremony in Washington, D.C. at the Department of Transportation headquarters. While the holiday commemorates a transatlantic event, U.S. maritime industry encompasses nearly every state in the nation, with workers transporting vessels on lakes, rivers, and oceans. Employment opportunities aren't limited to shipyards either. The maritime industry also calls for workers with expertise in fishing, aquaculture, processing, diving, and transportation, just to name a few. Today is also Buy a Musical Instrument Day, National Solitaire Day, National Vanilla Pudding Day, and Sherlock Holmes Day. Okay, National Dayers, so I know Maritime Day is about boats, but what swims underneath boats? Fish. Let's create some fish to look up at the boats. Gather the following supplies. You'll need paper, a couple different colors, but you'll definitely want blue, water bottle caps, googly eyes, a Q-tip, white paint, Sharpies, glue, and scissors. All right, let's get started. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to color or decorate the caps. And that's just going to be, I just colored mine in, but you can certainly draw scales or polka dots or stripes or whatever you want. Then you're going to cut some 1-inch triangles out of colored paper. And again, this can be whatever color you want. These are going to be for the fish. You want to draw gills on the water bottle caps by making 3 curved lines right next to each other, almost like 3 parentheses. Then you want to glue the caps to the blue paper, and then glue the triangles to either the left or right side of the cap. That's going to be the tail of the fish. Then take a googly eye and glue it to the cap, and using a marker, give that fish a smile. Then you're going to want to cut some leaves or plants out of paper. They could be whatever color you want. I chose green. And you're going to glue those to the blue paper around the fish. Now, use your Q-tip and dip it in white paint, and then dot the paint up above the fish in kind of a pattern going back and forth to look like little bubbles coming out of the fish's mouths. And now you have some fish that are going to enjoy looking at all of those boats on Maritime Day.
All right, National Dayers. Commando in his fish shirt and Mrs. Erickson coming at you on Maritime Day. Look at how cute our little fishy picture is that we made. We are just so great, aren't we? All right, National Dayers. I keep dropping his treats, sorry. Keep smiling, have a marvelous Monday, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.
It's time for super spectacular shout-outs. Our shout-out today goes out to Mrs. Rico and everyone in the 7th and 8th grade Life Skills program at Dr. Augustine Ramirez Intermediate School in Eastvale, California. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for your support. I hope you loved your shout-out. Teachers, if you'd like to get your class a shout-out, just complete the Google form. The link can be found below this video in the description. And here it is, our updated super spectacular shout-out map.